So let's go ahead. Now I hope this deviation, concept of deviation is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So let me try to get a formula for this. I'll try to create a formula for this in terms of angle of incidence, angle of reflection and everything. I'll rub this part. Shall I rub this part? Yeah, I think so. Now,
Sir,
yes,
the formula for angle of deviation.
we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll derive it. We'll not take anything for granted. So that's what is science. Science is learning things by questioning and experimenting and, trying to answer those questions by our experiments. Fine. Let's see. What I do is I'll try to put variables, like instead of 60 degrees at everything. Now, if this is incident ray, this is reflected ray, can I say this is angle of incidence and this is angle of reflection? And if it goes like this, what is this? This is angle of deviation.
Yes, sir. You can say.
Yeah, so delta plus I plus R. Can I say it is 180 degrees?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I equal to R. So can I say delta plus I equal to 180 degrees? Or can I write delta plus 2I equal to 180 degrees? Or delta equal to how much? 180 minus 2I.
Sir,
Is that fine?
but how can you transport 2i directly to 180 degree in the LHS in the RHS? Because 2i it is in multiplication and only 2 will transport here in the with the sign division.
Sir, I did not understand.
Okay, did you understand what is angle of deviation?
Yes.
So, see, now this line, this is what a straight angle? Is this whole is a straight angle?
Excuse me.
Yes, Aniket.
Sir, in the state in a video you had written a statement that the sign of deviation plus 2i is equals to 180 degree, and in the next line you had written deviation sign is delta is equals to 180 minus 2i. So,
Yes.
but when we will transport 2i in the RHS, then only 2 will transport with the sign of division. I will be only in the RHS.
Wait. Don't just hold. Okay. Maybe you can just slowly go through it. You'll understand it, right? I'll just clear Dhara's doubt for a while. Dhara, can you see this? This is a straight line. What is the angle? 180 degrees.
Yes.
So that can be a combination of, I'll just name it. I'll say this angle is 1, this angle is 2, and this angle is 3. Now, can I say 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 180 degrees? 1
Yes.
plus 2 plus 3. Now, 1 is what? Angle of incidence. 2 is what? Angle of reflection. 3 is what? Angle of this is 180 degrees. Is that fine?
Yes.
Okay. So if that is fine, that is what I have written here. Okay. So now, Aniket.
Yes, sir.
Can I write A plus B equal to C as A equal to C minus B?
Yes, sir.
So this is my A, this is my B.
Sir, but 2i cannot be but 2i cannot be transported here directly because it is in multiplication with I.
No, 2I is addition.
Sir,
Okay.
which the thing the teacher taught us now is this only that when 2i is there, then the 2 will go as an division.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so
it is like linear equation only. So
okay, hold. I understand your excitement. Well, so if I have one apple and one apple, how many apples do I have?
Sir, 2.
So what did I do? Did I multiply? Did I add?
Sir, that's another thing. But but I is a variable. That can be anything.
Okay, I have one fruit and one fruit. How many fruits do I have?
Sir, 2.
So fruit can be apple, guava, orange, anything. Now fruit is a variable.
Yes, sir.
So what does it mean when I say 2i? It is, I plus I, 2 times. Apple plus apple, fruit plus fruit. If I say 3 times, 3i, fruit plus fruit plus fruit, right? 3 times.
Sir, but
Now,
no, sir. I'm not saying that you will multiply, but you had written as it a linear equation. So I was only saying because of that.
okay, it is, see, mathematics is something that can be directly related to the physical world, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
what does that mean? Now don't think that, don't remember it as a formula. What you say is, if I have 2i equal to 2a equal to or b, then a equal to b by 2. You're perfectly correct. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now this and this are not same. This is my a, this is my b. B happens to be equal to 2i. So this is of the form a plus b equal to c. So in that case, what is a equal to? A equal to c minus b. I'm taking whole 2i here.
So, but it cannot be taken as the rules that we had studied.
No, there is,
It's saying
maybe
that.
maybe you have studied and you have understood in a wrong way. So I'll just write it like this: delta plus I equal to 180 is 9.
Yes, sir.
So can I write delta plus I equal to 180 minus I? Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Can I write delta equal to 180 minus I minus I? Is fine.
Yes, sir.
So can I write 180? I take out negative sign. Can I write I plus I?
Yes, sir.
What is I plus I?
Sir, 2i.
So is it 180 minus 2i?
Yes, sir.
So that's what I have written. That is what it is.
But that's a other way of extending it than doing it.
But my
It's
question
same,
is
Aniket. Please don't waste time.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, all of you. I think Aniket, maybe you have misunderstood what your mathematics teacher has told you. So we are not dealing with multiplications here, right? We are dealing with addition. And in addition, what happens when something from RHS is taken to LHS or LHS to RHS? What happens? The sign changes. Got it? It's not multiplication. We are going with divisions. Fine. So let's go ahead. I hope you don't have any problem with this, right? You wholeheartedly agree with it. Then forget about writing from here. You can write it this way. Aniket and Arpan. Fine. So let's go ahead. Is this okay? Because we have more important things to do than this. Is this okay? Delta equal to how much? 180 minus 2i. So I can say angle of deviation equal to what? 180 minus twice of angle of incidence. So you can just take down this. So first, what is deviation or what is angle of deviation? It is angle between, what all things is it? Angle between? What is it? This is incident ray, right? Initial direction of incident ray.
Incident ray and reflected ray.
Yeah, so I'll say, I'll mention that initial direction of incident ray and final direction of reflected ray. And final direction of reflected ray. Right? Now, why I have mentioned this directions? Because otherwise, if I just say incident ray and reflected ray, you might take this angle. But this angle is not angle of deviation. This angle is angle of deviation. I hope this is clear. So quickly scribble down first. Deviation. Deviation or angle of deviation. Just write down this one. Okay, so you can just write down. Angle of deviation is angle between. Angle of deviation is between initial direction. Angle of deviation is angle between initial direction of incident ray and final direction of reflected ray. And final direction of reflected ray. Fine. So then you can just take down this. This is all that I have tried to do to make Aniket understand, but otherwise it would be enough. You just take down that figure This is I, this is R, this is delta, so that when if you refer it, you should be in a position to understand that. So what I can write? I can write delta plus I plus R equal to how much? 180 degrees. And what do we know? We know I equal to R. So I can write I plus R equal to I plus I, that is equal to 2I, or delta plus 2I equal to 180 degrees, or delta equal to 180 degrees minus 2I. Now, so this sign.
Excuse me, sir.
You're excused. Yes.
Sir, the equation which you have written, delta is equal to 180 degree minus 2i. Sir, what is the value of I?
In this particular, we don't know. It can be anything. It's a variable. It can be
I
anything. Angle of incidence. And
Okay.
I is angle of incidence. Okay, fine. So, yeah, quickly take it down. Then we'll go for applications of that. That's more important. Once you understand this, we can go for the application.